Myself Pinita. I'm a research scholar of Jamia Millia Islamia. I'm doing research on rural tourism and I'm here with our living legend Mr. Baichung Bhutia. It's our honor to have you. So we have some questions to ask. First thing, I have seen you so much motivated through this program. I just wanted to know what keeps you motivated to bring this rural tourism in your mind.
No, I think it's just a passion and love, like how I played football with passion and love, and rural tourism is what I really love. That's my roots. As we just spoke, boots to the roots. And for me, I think this is something which is very close to me because I come from a very remote village. My parents were, into farming, agriculture, and I feel that it's important that we promote just not village but villages as well through a sustainable way. So we don't want, obviously we want tourists to come, but we want tourists to also come and experience the lifestyle in that village so that the community on the whole such benefits. And at the same time, we are also preserving our arts, culture, even food. And that is what I think is, we really want, the tourism sector to go big way because I think it's important with tourism. There's a huge scope of really preserving our culture and heritage.
Sure. Another the thing, sir, you just mentioned about sustainable tourism. So can you please tell me what kind of sustainable practice you want community, particularly the local community, to practice?
No, I think sustainable means they need to sustain themselves with tourism as well. You can't, right now in the name of development, we're getting bigger industries, losing out a lot of our nice, beautiful paddy fields. Our villages are getting into economic zones in at least in Sikkim and this part of the world. So I think you can always have a development which can sustain the people. Obviously, it's important development, but there are a lot of development that can reach and connect directly with the grassroots and the villages. And when I'm saying when it has to sustain means it has to sustain that we preserve our environment, forest, culture for our sons and grandchildren to come. So I think that is where we need to make sure those cultures, especially crafts, right now we don't see a lot of people what our grandfathers used to make in terms of food, in terms of craft, that is losing out. And these are something which we want to preserve. It has to sustain, and this is where I think tourism can play a big role for that to revive and keep it growing.
So, sir, do you have any personal plan to carry these things for the coming 5 years or 10 years?
I've just met Raj Basu sir. He's got great ideas. We're starting a new concept called Guru Bas, which I think it's a new concept, which also wants tourists to come into villages, but come and learn what villages do in terms of plowing field, farming, anything from making handlooms in the villages, or maybe even cooking local dishes. So this is what we're trying to push in, where it connects the villages as well. They feel part of that part of tourism. So this is what we would want to see, that it grows, and with ACT doing such wonderful job, and I've just been connected with them. It's an honor to be a brand ambassador. Hopefully, I can do justice to ACT and promote this tourism, which is very, very important for our future generation.
Thank you so much, sir. It is really an honor for us to have you in our ACT board. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.